Oye, te hablo de. Oye, te hablo de. Oye, te hablo de.
Hello everybody, this is me2407, and today I have another review back from Watkins Glen, and this diecast is honestly something you don't see every day. And it is the Aric Almorola Bad Day at the Track Kansas Wreck diecast. Now this one is just absolutely amazing looking, and this one does not belong to me, it belongs to Spicy GD. So go check out his channel, very awesome one. I'll put a link to it at the end of the video. But yeah, so I'm going to do a quick 360 of this diecast, and man guys, I just have to say this thing is crazy. Now if you remember this year, and this is the 2016 or 2017 diecast, so it is accurate, he had a serious wreck with Danica Patrick and Joey Logano, which ended up him fracturing. I don't quite remember what it was. Put in the comments if you remember what that was. But it was a pretty bad wreck, honestly. And he was out of the car for a few weeks. At Watkins Glen at Gate 1, which has all the diecast you would ever want. Like seriously, 3 for $20 164s. It's crazy deals. So this diecast was regular price of a regular diecast, so like why not buy it? And he was also selling these flatbeds because he had quite a few Bad Day at the Tracks diecasts to, you know, display, and he had them all in these flatbeds, which he got me a new flatbed, which is pretty nice of him. So let's look at the front of the car, which is pretty destroyed, but it says Made in USA in Smithfield. And man, I just have to say, the person who made this car just put so much care into it. You know, they put the dirt marks, they scratched it up. And under the hood, which is a little harder to open, we have Smithfield, Power by Ford, and Wicks. You know, what you would expect on a regular Aric Almorola diecast. And on this side, we have Goodyear, you know, the contingencies. It doesn't have the Monster Energy Cup Series, NASCAR Cup Series logo yet. I think this was produced before they were putting it on diecasts, so, you know, that's interesting. We have the window net that has dropped, which he put down saying that he was okay, but he really wasn't. So that's why they had to cut off the roof. And so that's a pretty cool detail. Window net is down. Fresh from Florida, Smithfield, and then U.S. Air Force and P, which should say STP, because it got scratched off in the wreck. And we're going to take a quick look at this roof, because I don't normally review the roof like that, but look at that. Honestly, I think it just looks amazing. That's the top of the roof. And I don't think the window was sitting inside the car, but that's just a cool thing. So the window is sitting right there. And here, I'm going to take this off. So look at that. It's a little dusty. I'm going to have to clean it off because it was probably at a few races before it was bought. But yeah, pretty cool looking part of the car. The other side's a lot better in damage though. And the 43, obviously, it's scratched. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Now on the back, a little bit of damage. This part of the car, you know, right here, obviously is damaged. But it says Fueled by Bacon and scratched up forward. Deck lid does open. And you know, what a normal Aric Almorola car would say, Nathan's and then Eckrich. Now this side, just absolutely stunning. We're going to go over to it. And wow. So there is the part of the car which just was completely off. STP, U.S. Air Force. You can't really see that very well. But scratched up, and you can barely see. It looks like Smithfield. It's probably Smithfield. And then the Fresh from Florida, the really beat up 43. And I just really like how this turned out. Like this scratched up part. And obviously there's no Goodyear left on that tire. And this tire doesn't roll, which is also really cool. Which it does roll, but it's clipped on that, so it doesn't roll. And the contingencies. And then the front, oh, it just looks so good with that folded in and chipped away. But yeah, amazing diecast. And this diecast looks even more amazing when it is on the International Durastar 4400 flatbed. I'm a truck addict also. I like a lot of trucks. I did just read off the platform, but I just know it is a 4400, really cool truck. And this truck's also pretty cool. Haven't taken the twist ties off yet, but doors open, toolbox is all open. And the back does open, or not open. This part does go up and down. I'm not going to force it because none of the twist ties are off. This part, works. And that, but the car just honestly looks a lot better when it's sitting right there. So the car is in all of its glory. And yeah, so if you want to subscribe to the owner of this diecast, Spicy GD, click the bottom left. Do that right now. If you want to subscribe to me, click the bottom right. Turn on notifications. And if you want to click on a video I personally selected for you, click on the top right. So once again, saying this in another video, it's been me 2407. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.